All right, I never thought I'd make one of these videos, especially about this. And when I figured it out, I was shocked. And here's the thing: is there's so much evidence presented on the internet, and people mislead other people to make money off of them, and that's where we're at, is the lies and the deception. So I want to show you guys proof of what I figured out about the Jehovah's Witnesses. And if you go to their kid cartoons, I'll blow this up so you guys can see this FBI website pedophilia symbol. And I want you guys to understand that, when it becomes how many coincidences before it becomes mathematically impossible. And I know that this is a short run, but what I'm trying to help you understand is Jehovah's Witnesses are very meticulous about what they put in their videos and what published or what literature they put out. And so when you understand that, you'll understand what I'm about to show you guys. So I'm going to go through these kind of quick, and you can see the video mark where I got it from, but here you can see. And so I also want to point out as colors match. And so that's the thing. When you're looking at this stuff, you have to see the symbology, and symbology is everything. You'll notice the butterfly and the girl with the Epstein striped shirt, color coordination with the bus stop. And I know that everyone's probably, this is a little far reaching, but trust me, they have symbology here. So let's just show you guys more about what I discovered, and you guys make a decision and judge for yourself. So three items of three are always in their kids' cartoons. This one right here is cheese, and that is a metaphor for pedophilia lover. It's a symbology. And so the striped shirt that we have here. And the three, that's the other thing. They always have three. And you notice three boys in the back, three spoons, an egg, three girls. Okay, another one of her bedroom with the symbology, and another one with the symbology. I know that this one is a little bit reaching, but when you really think about all of this, when you put it together, you're going to realize that all of it has meaning. Okay, a little boy with the swirly marks and the dinosaur on this one, but I want to show you guys where it gets interesting with the dinosaurs. So, butterfly, color coordination. If you come down here, you can see stripes and butterfly. Another one with the butterfly and stripes, covering the one eye, and you notice the color coordination. Another one with the butterfly. Okay, this is where it gets interesting. Butterfly above the girl, striped shirt. Notice the cheese and the little girl in the background. Okay, if you look closely, it looks like a ghost in the eyes. And that's just it. When the witnesses are putting this out, somebody had to see this and noticed it, and it was intentionally done, because the more you go down this rabbit hole, the more you're going to see what I'm talking about. Windows to the soul. It's symbology. What you guys take in is what you're going to represent. Okay, backpack, swirly mark. Backpack again with the swirly mark. Butterflies and the dragon. Now this was the best one yet. So think about this: Satan, and he's glowing. The all-seeing eye. Satan. They worship Satan. So I have to tell you guys, you have to understand that there's so many good people in the world. That's why they don't believe that this evil could really exist. Now, and the other thing that people don't really critically think is how big this really is. If it's hidden this well and they covered up Maxwell, this thing is enormous. And when it really comes to light, people are going to be shocked. And when they say that 99% of the people go to the hospital, 99 people 99% of people are going to go to the hospital because everything they believed in is all tied together. Okay, so when he actually in the video, and I don't have the best equipment, so I video recording and screen recording just doesn't play well with the computer. But he covers up one eye and he touches this dragon three times. And this picture I brought out because I wanted to show you guys they're very meticulous of what goes into their videos. Saturn worship. The three items again. This one, number 6, and you'll count the spines on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you come to the next one, it's actually laying down 666. I'm telling you, when you start looking at this stuff and you can see the world, you're gonna be able to start waking up and realize what is going on. Pizza, representation of child lover. Okay, backpack again. This one is really interesting. Think about this, Mr. Wilson. And a lot of people probably don't understand that reference, but if you know Tom Hanks and you know what he's about, you'll understand this reference. Look at the blue water and look at the bloody face. This one is also interesting. This has a tie into our old world history, and this symbology I found with about energy. So this is very interesting tattoo to have on this guy. Okay, another picture of the bloody Wilson and the backpack with the symbology on it. Symbology again with that. And then this was really interesting. When you watch the video, this is basically looks like The Walking Dead, honestly. They're all colored gray out and they look like zombies. This one's another one. Symbology, ice cream, girl. And I know people are going to say I'm reaching, but you got one, two, three items, an old man giving ice cream to a little girl. And the symbology with the hearts. Okay, this was another interesting one. When you watch this video and you take a real close look at it, you can see basically the city explodes and then it shows burning when it flashes to the red. And like most people don't understand, the truth would put 99% of the people in the hospital. All of our institutions, everything has been designed against us. And one of the things is you have to look around and see the world for what it really is. We are tearing ourselves apart by everything they have divided us that makes us human. And then that's just it. They know exactly how. They say that this is fifth and fourth generation warfare. Well, it's psychological. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're losing this war because people need to start waking up to what's going on and stop participating and being a puppet in their show. Okay, one of the things is Jehovah's Witnesses were accused of running a sex ring, and this is what's going to start coming out more and more. And this is with all organizations, like even your corporations that you so heartedly believe in, your celebrities that you so heartedly believe in. When you start waking up and they start coming out, you're going to be shocked. You're going to be sickened. It's all one big club, and guess what? We're not a part of it. And I'll tell you, there's probably two groups that know. And this ties into our history. You know, when you think about all of the persecution through the 1700s for religion, think about that. How easy it would have been to start changing the world back then. If they didn't have a printed newspaper or somebody tell them or witness it, how would they know? And that's what you have to really think about is how easy it is to control people with the world. And everybody now is aware that the news media is fake, but yet they still tune in, they still watch it. And that's the thing when you watch TV, people don't understand that your brain automatically thinks that these people are your friends. That's the deception of TV. It's a spell box. And when you know what Satan is, and you know that he is the controller of the demons, and spells come from him. So imagine the power that he has given, not only to his demon buddies, but also to humanity. And so when you realize that we're in a big spell, you'll start waking up.